I want to welcome all of you here to our latest addition here to our UCSD campus, the SME building. I'm Seible, I'm the Dean of the Jacob School of Engineering, and this is a great day for us to welcome all of our friends from industry, our alumni, our faculty, our students, our staff here to the dedication of our new building. We celebrate today officially the opening or the inauguration of the Structural and Materials Engineering building, or for short SME, the latest and greatest academic building addition to our beautiful UCSD campus. The SME building houses the Department of Structural Engineering, the Department of Nano-Engineering, part of IEM, namely the Medical Device Engineering, and the Visual Arts Department. The hope and aspiration for this building is that it's not just the physical location for 4 seemingly disparate academic units, but it will be transformational for our campus on how we collaborate in our research and education mission. Another special thank you goes to Seible Corporation. You can see here on your left to my right the Seible Conference Center. Seible was co-founded by UCSD alumni Bob Akins and Rick Sandstrom, and Seible made a generous donation to help outfit our Seible Conference Center and other shared spaces here in this building. So a big thank you to Seible. Our building was designed for collaboration. All laboratories in this building are shared spaces and core facilities for the entire campus.
The work that's happening in this building is of great significance. As Fletcher told you, there are 3 varied disciplines, nanotechnology, structural engineering, and visual arts, all housed in one building, with the Institute for Engineering and Medicine housed in the very same building. And these are the areas that define our future. And the people who are working within these centers, within these departments, are the future leaders. So as I look at where UCSD is headed, I think this building signifies the beginning of what we should be doing more and more of, which is combining sciences, engineering, technology, arts, humanities, all in a single whole to solve problems of societal significance, problems that if we don't solve, our children would be saddled with. And I think we owe it to them to start working on those problems right now.
But what I do know is how important what will take place in this building is, not only to San Diego, but to our economy. I do know how much the world has changed and how it requires us to relook at everything we do in a new light, whether we're talking about tax policy, whether we're talking about intellectual property, and certainly when we're talking about education. Because all this is an amazing building. The real treasure will be the students that come out of this, that are going to build the ideas and the solutions and the creativity and the innovation. They're going to build the jobs of the future. They're going to solve a lot of amazing problems. And so when I talk about my district and my time in the legislature, my proudest accomplishments will be representing UCSD, which is the anchor. It is the heart and soul of the innovative economy, of the creative economy, and of the future.
This building will provide us with a site of the imagination. And I want to call attention to a particular way in which that imagination will flourish. Recently, our division and our campus has had the unique opportunity to partner with the Arthur C. Clarke Foundation to establish the Arthur C. Clarke Center for the Human Imagination here at UCSD. And what we're looking at when we understand the imagination is precisely the way in which human beings work individually and together to create and live in spaces both real and imaginary. And so part of what I want you to experience in this building is not just the space you see, but the space you will imagine, the fundamental questions that it will compel you to ask. Finally, I want to say a few words of thanks to everyone, our administration, our colleagues, our faculty, but especially to Dean Seible, whose vision really made this building possible. 5 years ago, when I interviewed for this position here at UCSD, I met with all the deans. And when I met with Fletcher, I said to him, I asked him, what is it that you do? And he said quite simply, I build bridges. I can think of no better or more lasting bridge between the arts and sciences, between the imagination and technology, than this structural and materials engineering building and the remarkable collaboration that it offers all of us. Thank you very much.
Honored guests, dear Frieda, the concept that lies behind this new building is very much in accordance with that of our university, Bauhaus-University, Weimar. Walter Gropius called it the unification of all design disciplines and the workshop as a place for teaching. In short, it is seen as the unification of arts and technology. It is this tradition that makes the concepts of the new building and Bauhaus-University Weimar congenial partners. We have much confidence in this partnership as we have already established successfully a series of joint workshops under the term Collaborative on Society and Technology, as Frieda already mentioned. This was started in 2007 and we just concluded the 6th workshop in this series. Participants are looking forward to future perspectives with great expectations. Let us wish the people who will work in this building bright perspectives for a place where they will be able to contribute to a better future with long-lasting impact. Thank you.